My name's Elio. I play number 8. I'm doing sport and fitness management at Tri-Uni. I started when I was 16. Went on tour to Canada with Sussex at 16. Prior to this incident, this was my first season back because I dislocated my hip 2 years ago. I've sort of been slowly coming back from that and getting up to fitness, and this was my first full season back in rugby.
Wow.
Before the Leicester match, it was a really good build-up. Everyone seemed sort of up for the game. All had spent the night in the hotel the night before. Everyone sort of took it seriously, and we were really looking forward to getting out there and playing. Just felt like any other game, a little bit more serious, because obviously we wanted to progress through the cup.
My views was going into the game was we can't lose. We've travelled so far to come here, and we're in the cup. We battled so hard in the league to get into second place. We went through the most horrendous 80 minutes at Reading I've ever been from the rugby pitch to get there. I didn't want to lose.
I remember seeing Elio on the floor and hearing a loud crunching noise, but thinking that it was just another knock he'd picked up. It turned out at a later date that it was a serious injury to his face and head, and that wasn't the nicest thing I've ever seen.
I remember everything from it, from the moment the knee hit my head, and I thought, well, this is serious, because my head was just ringing. And our physio Spencer was on straight away, straight on top of me, and the look on his face just made me a little bit feel sick, really, and just lied there and let them deal with it.
And as Elio went to dive on the ball, I think two players at the ruck situation, one come in with a boot to kick the ball away, and all we heard was a crunch, and Elio just rolling around in agony on the floor.
And Spencer physio said, I've had a feel of it, I think it's broken, I think he should go to hospital. So we got in the ambulance, and they just sort of weren't that interested in it at all. They were just having conversation between themselves. I was lying there, Spencer's chatting away to me. And on the CT scan, it just looked like, well, if you got an egg and you cracked it, it just looked like that above my eye. And it's the frontal sinus that had cracked. And apparently it's quite a thin bone. And yeah, it just left a dent. My eye on the CT scan was about an inch out of the socket. So you looked at one eye and it was normal, the other eye was pushed out. And I had to wait 3 or 4 days for the air just to dissipate and the eye to move back. I had to have it rebuilt, so they ear to ear cut, pull your face down, and then rebuild it. I've had 3 titanium plates put over, screwed in for securing it, and that's it really. Well, obviously I've missed about 7-8 weeks of uni, so I've got a lot of essays to do, and I've had them extended till the end of May. But because I've missed such a lot of lectures, I haven't got a clue what I'm going to be writing about. So if I get them in, I've got my mitigating circumstances in, and that'll be taken into account. But if I fail them, then I'll have to retake the year. Quite like to get it out of the way. I want to go travelling after uni, so you have to sacrifice your body when you play rugby. I mean, in the job description, isn't it? And every time you enter a pitch, then there's a chance of something happening, but you put that to the back of your mind and get on with it. If it happens, it happens. There's not much you can do about it.